Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Mercedes-Benz C300, a car that continues to define what luxury, innovation, and everyday usability can mean in the compact executive sedan segment. If you're someone who values refined engineering, elegant design, and cutting-edge technology, this is a review you'll want to stick around for. Let's begin with a walk around the exterior. At first glance, the 2025 C300 strikes a confident yet sophisticated stance. The front end sees a subtle evolution rather than a revolution, and that's a good thing. The new multi-beam LED headlights now have a sharper, more aggressive outline, complementing the slightly wider grille that proudly holds the Mercedes emblem. The front bumper design features larger air intakes and refined creases, giving the car a sportier face without overstepping its executive persona. Moving along the side, the proportions are as elegant as ever. The long hood flows into a gently sloping roofline, creating that classic rear-wheel drive silhouette Mercedes is known for. The subtle character lines that stretch across the doors enhance its athleticism, while the flush door handles, borrowed from higher-end Mercedes models, add a modern and aerodynamic touch. On this model, the 18-inch alloy wheels bring a perfect balance of comfort and performance-oriented design. Although there's an option to go up to 19-inch AMG-style rims if you're after more visual drama at the rear. The 2025 C300 features sleeker, more horizontally stretched LED taillights that echo the design language seen across the latest S-Class and E-Class models. The dual exhaust tips are now more seamlessly integrated into the rear bumper. And there's a subtle lip spoiler on the trunk lid that gives the car a poised finish from behind. It's clean, it's classy, and it unmistakably wears the Mercedes DNA with pride. Now stepping inside the cabin, the wow factor continues. Mercedes has arguably led the segment in interior design and materials for years, and this new C-Class raises that bar even higher. The centerpiece is the massive 11.9-inch, portrait-oriented touchscreen that flows down the center console, running the latest MBUX system with even faster response times, smarter voice recognition, and a new customizable layout. It's paired with a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that offers multiple display styles, from classic to sporty to minimalist. The ambient lighting in the cabin is nothing short of stunning, with over 60 color options and dynamic themes that adjust based on driving modes or time of day. Every surface you touch, from the leather ray-trapped dash to the aluminum speaker grills from the Burmeister 3D sound system, feels premium. The new seat design offers more bolstering and support, and heating, ventilation, and massage functions are available depending on trim. Rear passengers benefit from increased legroom compared to previous models, thanks to the slightly longer wheelbase. Under the hood, the 2025 C300 continues with its 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, now equipped with a second-generation mild hybrid EQ boost system. It delivers 255 horsepower and 295 pounds-ft of torque, with an additional 23 horsepower from the integrated starter generator during launch and overtaking. This allows the C300 to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 5.9 seconds, which is more than quick enough for most drivers. The 9-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly and adapts well to different driving styles. Whether you're cruising or putting your foot down, the suspension tuning strikes a fine balance between comfort and athleticism. The C300 feels planted through corners with minimal body roll, especially with the optional sport suspension, while still gliding effortlessly over imperfect roads. Steering feel has improved slightly, offering more feedback than previous models. And with drive modes like Comfort, Sport, and Eco, you can tailor the experience to your preference at any given moment. Fuel economy is also respectable for a luxury sedan in this class. Thanks to the mild hybrid system, the C300 achieves an estimated 27 mpg in the city and 36 mpg on the highway, making it a solid option for both urban commutes and long-distance drives. Now, let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Mercedes C300 starts at around $46,000 for the base rear-wheel drive model, adding 4 MATIC all-wheel drive bumps that to just over $48,000. But if you start checking off option boxes like the AMG line package, panoramic sunroof, premium sound system, and driver assistance features, you could easily climb to the $55,000 to $60,000 range. Is it worth it? That depends on what you're comparing it to. If you're cross-shopping with the BMW 3 Series or Audi A4, the C300 holds its own, particularly when it comes to cabin design and tech. However, value shoppers may want to weigh what's included in the base trim versus what comes as an option. So what's the verdict on the 2025 C300? If you're looking for a car that blends understated luxury with everyday drivability, and you want something that feels like a scaled-down S-Class in all the right ways, the C300 is hard to beat. It's not the most visceral or sporty experience in the segment. That crown still leans toward the BMW 3 Series, but for those prioritizing comfort, aesthetics, and cutting-edge tech, the C-Class continues to set the gold standard. Would we recommend it? Absolutely, especially if you value a vehicle that doesn't just get you from point A to B, but does so with style, intelligence, and serenity. It's not just a car, it's an experience, and Mercedes knows exactly how to deliver it. Thanks for watching today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Mercedes C300, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let us know in the comments. Is this the luxury sedan you'd put in your driveway? Or are you leaning toward another contender? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.